What's up, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? It's your host, Galadon. Thank you guys for stopping by the video. It is episode 82 of Gold Pass Clash. And yes, it is fun to get back into the swing of things, back from vacation and back to the grind, or is it a glide? It's really not that tough when you've got the Gold Pass, right? Now today, we are going to do a little more raiding. We've done a lot of upgrading, and of course, we are working on catching you guys up to the current state of affairs of this account, which is now no longer a rushed Town Hall 12, unless you count the bombs, traps, and mines, and we don't count those, right? Okay, just overlook that as we move on and get ready to do some amazing raiding, which again, by the way, I am looking for input from you in the comments while you're down there hitting the like button, gently depressing it, making it happy. Please do leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see from a future farming raid. And this is the previous season. I know, I'm like a month behind. Give me a break, okay? I'm trying. It's just been so crazy. There's so much stuff to cover in Clash of Clans, and I am trying to squeeze in more and more of the Gold Pass and no Cash Clash episodes. But as you can see right here, we keep on running into this issue of not having enough builders free. So we had to break down and use a book of building to free up the Inferno Tower, which had luckily just begun upgrading so that we could spend some of that season pass loot. Speaking of season passes, time to buy the new August one, even though it's almost September. And of course, we are going to go down and support a creator, and that is going to be Galadon. Thank you guys that do choose Galadon as your creator before you make a purchase in the game. It does help out the channel a lot. It keeps it going, and half of the money goes to charity. We are working right now with a bunch of veterans organizations for the United States military dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder. So thank you guys, and thank you for your service. All military veterans, retired, and their families. We would not be here making silly Clash videos if it weren't for you protecting our freedom. And right now we are using that freedom to upgrade walls with gold and elixir. There we go. And there we go. So yes, we are flying through Town Hall 12. Obviously, the walls way ahead of things right now. The heroes also getting a lot of levels done. But you'll notice I'm trying to wait on the Barbarian King whenever possible so that I have a Dark Elixir sink. I have a place to put Dark Elixir like I did right there, over 300,000. So the Barb King on his way to level 57. We come back and Inferno Tower is done upgrading. And yes, by the way, the builder base in the background, we are continuing to work just a little bit over there. Really, my only goal is to get the gem mine to level 9 and then otherwise just use it for free gems and to complete clan games tasks. What else? Yes, raiding. I told you guys we'd have some epic and amazing raids. Pretty much the same old thing. This actually is a failure of a raid. Technically, we left behind 5,838 gold in that gold storage. Oh, come on, Eagle. The Eagle adding insult to injury, reminding me that I couldn't get to it. And yes, we did not 3-star the loot, but we're having a lot of fun. And this is the one thing that keeps the sneaky goblin raids exciting, and that is trying to grab all of the loot in every single raid, even though it doesn't always quite work out that way. Another day, another upgrade, like I said, again, compressing lots and lots of footage into one video for you guys, getting the wall upgrades done, and making sure that we keep the builders tied up. Remember, there's two ways to go about this. You could always keep a builder free for walls, or you could do like me and just play enough so that when you have a builder coming free, you've got the loot to put that builder back to work. Now check this out. This is a replay of a raid that I call the Inside Out. Now that is my first of only 2 super wall breakers whose job was to get to the core of the base. And yes, we are attacking it through the gap that was left by a not so attentive player. Again, make sure you guys use the base builder, the editor, so that you can see where these gaps are. I am doing my best to educate the Clash community by attacking whenever I find a gap like this, because oftentimes you could just take out the town hall and walk away without them getting a shield. Now, of course, this guy, he's got some significant loot lying around the outside. So what we do is we start by going into the core first, eating it alive, and then working our way towards the outside to make sure that we grab all of the loot. We're going to go ahead and take his clan castle, and now you can see that, yeah, oh, I mean, come on, just ripe for the picking. He even put his storages out here. I appreciate this. And I have to say, if this was your base, I thank you for your donation to the cause. No, but seriously, we're having a good time, and I am keeping busy with this. Surprisingly, Even though I've said that you need to switch things up in order to stay engaged in the game, to not get bored, I'm having fun over and over and over again dropping these sneaky goblin raids. Now you guys watching the videos may feel differently, and for that I apologize. I don't mean to bore you guys, but I'm having a good time, and there's really no other raid in the game currently that makes any sense to do if you are farming, unless you're trying to practice a specific attack so that you want to get better at it for war or whatever the case may be. You've got to be using the sneaky goblins. And the thing is, I don't feel like Supercell is going to make any sort of effort to balance it, right? They're trying to balance war and balance Legend League. They're not going to balance farming so that you can use 4 or 5 different troops when you want to farm. No, they're just going to let you get in there, use your sneaky goblins, and dominate bases pretty much every single time. As you can see, another clean sweep and a multi-million raid with just sneaky goblins and super wall breakers, and this time almost nothing else. Look at, I only used 2 spells, only 2 super wall breakers, no heroes, and no siege machine. Luckily, however, when it came down to the world record biggest raid of all time, okay, it's not that big, but I believe when it comes to Gold Pass Clash, this was the largest I had seen. This was the biggest I had ever seen. And again, it was a gapped out town hall, as I like to call it. Thank you again for the gift. We are going to go from the inside out and wipe out this guy's town hall. And that just makes it that much easier to make sure that we 3-star the loot. Now, I haven't been keeping specific track of exact high loot raids, but I think this is the highest I've seen. And yes, by the way, I know, before I go down to the comments and read how many of you did way better at Town Hall 12 than I have, I realize that there are much bigger raids that have been grabbed out there, and I'm nowhere near as good as you at farming. So, but I'm trying to get better, and again, it helps out when we have slightly, for lack of a better word, ignorant players in Clash of Clans who don't know any better when it comes to closing the gaps. Now, at the same time, I don't mean to demean other players, because I myself have definitely left gaps in my own bases in the past and haven't even noticed it until you guys told me in the comments. So yes, we're gonna go ahead and grab all of the loot we can right here. And again, I don't know what else to tell you guys. Gold Pass Clash is flying through Town Hall 12. I would really like to get to Town Hall 13, just again, so that I have more of a variety of content. And I get a lot of questions. What's the best army to use at Town Hall 13? What's the best trophy range? How high should I expect to go? All of those things, I literally don't know. I don't know myself because I don't currently play a Town Hall 13 account, even though technically I do still have Galadon 13. No, or is it 13. Huh? One of those is still a Town Hall 13, the other has gone to 14. We, by the way, have not been able to find an opponent in the 1v10 wars. For those of you that are asking or are curious why you haven't seen those episodes on the channel, it has taken me months to try to find a matchup. It's just so weird ever since Town Hall 14. Maybe that's made it that much harder, the diversity of Town Hall levels. But yeah, I cannot find a matchup, and it's just such a pain because the system will only search for about 24 hours before it gives up. And usually I'll take my main accounts over there to search, and then I'll put them back and use code Galadon in order to play and donate. And it's just, yeah, so I will keep trying. I promise you guys I will keep trying. I'm also always open to suggestions for new episodes or videos if you guys see anything strange happening out there. Speaking of strange but true, man, Supercell, I have to say congrats to the Clash team. They seem to be cleaning up the garbage, the trash, the weird hacked bases so quickly that I can't get them in any videos. And I don't have any ideas right now for that. So I could also use your help. If you guys spot them, please remember that I am offering gift cards as rewards for anybody that can find a truly strange but true base. Be sure to tweet me at Galadon Gaming and use the hashtag StrangeButTrueCOC. Okay, so 2.8 million in loot. That's pretty much my current record for the most I've found by Gold Pass Clash. And yes, we are going to get some upgrades going. A massive amount of upgrades are going to be happening in the next video. And I promise you, by the end of the next Gold Pass Clash, we will be caught up. It'll be the end of August, and we'll be on to the September pass. For right now, we are going to use a book to free up the Grand Warden and free up a builder, so get ready. Tons more upgrades are just around the corner. Right now, we're going to go to the status report and check out how things seem to kind of be consistently the same, right? The trophies, I went to Legend League on No Cash Clash. Do we go to 0 trophies on this account? I honestly don't know. I'm open to suggestions. The points, new season, old season, old season, new season. The gems, again, hovering right around 2,000. And the hero levels are slowly but surely climbing and just about to surpass No Cash Clash. Next episode, we get up to date, and you guys can stop by a live stream anytime you want at fb.gg/realgaladongaming to see what is happening right now. You are the true hashtag Galadon family. That's why I love thinking about it. I appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to the people on the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, hurry up, man. This account should be max Town Hall 14 by now. You know, it would be if it was mine.